I'm trying to run as fast as I can. Follow me this way.
Hey, welcome back. The race was on to get those district packets opened up this morning. Scenes like this taking place all across the state. For those who like change, UIL's Realignment brought plenty of it today. Here's how it works. Every 2 years, the UIL unveils a huge list of districts for teams all over Texas. For this realignment, the Valley had 21 Class 6A teams, and let's get right to it. Here is District 36A. We have La Jolla, Juarez-Lincoln, all three McAllen schools, Mission, PSJA, and PSJA North. 8 teams in that district. Then in 31-6A, a 7-team district. You see Donna North along with the 4 Edinburgh schools and both Westlaco schools. Then in 32-6A, this was a big head scratcher. Just 6 teams. That's it. Hanna, Rivera, both Harlingen, Los Fresnos, and San Benito. That means these teams have to find 5 non-district games. With few options locally, many of these teams having to find games way outside the Valley. For example, Los Fresnos set to play El Paso Montwood, Odessa Permian, and Amarillo Tascosa.
I think it's terrible, to be honest with you. I mean, how are we going to find a Week 5 game now? Because everybody within 500 miles of us has at least a 7-team district.
Not what we're looking for, man. UIL, UIL hurt us today. 16 teams now. We're all scrambling for Week 4, Week 5. Corpus Christi's all filled up. Laredo's all filled up.
We're going to start off with Sharyland Pioneer, okay? And second in the league is going to be Laredo United South. Week 3 will be Converse Judson. Week 4 will be Westlaco East.
And Harlingen will also play Midland High in Week 5. Now, when the Valley's coaches met in Edinburgh this morning, up in Austin, UIL Athletic Director Dr. Susan Elsa took some time to address the Valley's 6A situation. She says giving the Valley a 6-team 6A district was a no-brainer. And as you just heard there, that's something our coaches didn't agree with.
When you look at this map, and this is basically a better view, a closer view of what the Valley looks like. When you look at these districts, it makes sense. This 6-teamer in 32, where would we pull someone else from? And those districts, to me, were some of the easier ones to make decisions on because it made the nice, neat, clean lines that you look for when you're trying to make a district.
All right, on to Class 5A and the Valley's biggest district now, the new 16 5A Division I featuring 10 teams: Lopez, Pace, Porter, Brownsville Vets, Donna, Palmview, Mission Veterans, PSJ Memorial, PSJ Southwest, and Rio Grande City. In 16 5A Division II, just 7 teams: Edcal Chelsea, Laredo Cigarroa, Mercedes, Sharyland, Valley View, Roma, and Pioneer. 3 of the 7 teams made the playoffs last year, including Roger Adames' Mercedes Tigers.
We have a heavy tradition and expectations are always high, and that won't change. We're going to prepare just the same way we always have and go after that district title.
In the 4A ranks, the biggest surprise was in 16 4A Division II, that district going from 6 teams to just 4 teams. And because 4 teams make the UIL playoffs, guess what? Those teams are already in the playoffs before the season even begins. Rio Hondo, Port Isabel, Progreso, and Raymondville all in. For the Red Ants, it'll be their first playoff trip since back in 1990.
The goal was to make the playoffs. I mean, that's been our goal since we got out there, and I mean, it's just a good feeling, and hopefully this will inspire the kids to even work harder.
The Corpus district got 6 teams. They put them together, and they left us with 4 when Robstown could have joined us and would have been 5-5 district-wise. So I don't know why UL does it. I think they're blindfolded when they're doing it.
And now the big finish. Here's a look at 16 4A Division I. Hidalgo, Kingsville King, La Feria, Gruya, and Zapata. On to 16 3A Division I. Lyford, the only Valley school here, they'll join Aransas Pass, Bishop, Falfurrias, George West, Mathis, San Diego, and Santa Gertrudis. 2 Valley teams in 3A Division II, Monte Alto and Santa Rosa, and a 7-team district with Banquetti, London, Hebronville, Odom, and Taft. Down in 2A Division I, Santa Maria in a 6-teamer, joined by Ben Bolt, Freer, 4-time state champion Refugio, Riviera, and 3 Rivers. And in 2A Division II, La Villa, the Lone Valley team, Cardinals with Agua Dulce, Benavides, Fremont, Woodsboro, and Bruni.